Hey friends, welcome to Everyday English. My name is Lisa and this is your easy listening English learning podcast that you can enjoy with your cup of coffee. My question for you today is, what are you doing for the holidays? Or what are you doing for Christmas? You might be thinking, Christmas? It's only October. Why are you asking about Christmas? Well, that's because Christmas is not only a religious holiday, but the Christmas period, the month of December, is a big holiday season in North America, Europe, the UK, and here in Australia. It's pretty common for people to take time off at the end of the year to see family or travel. So even come October, people are starting to plan their holidays. If they are taking extended time off work, coordinating family events, or making travel arrangements, it's a good time to start planning now. In this episode, we'll cover how to ask people's Christmas holiday plans, why people take holidays around Christmas, and what they typically get up to in the holiday season. You'll be able to ask your English-speaking friends about their holiday plans and navigate conversations about the holiday season with ease. So if you have friends from North America, Europe and such, chances are they are already thinking about their holiday plans. You could ask them, what are you doing for the holidays? What are you doing for Christmas, which we more commonly say in Australia? Do you have any plans for the holidays? Got any plans for the holidays? Or got any plans for Christmas? The last one's a little bit more casual. If you want to make it clear that you're asking about the entire holiday period, not just Christmas Day and the public holidays, you can replace the word for with over. When you say, what are you doing over the holidays? You're asking about a broader time frame, which might include the weeks leading up to Christmas, Christmas Day itself, and even the New Year. Here are our examples. What are you doing over the holidays? What are you doing over Christmas? Do you have any plans over the holidays? Do you have any plans over Christmas? Got any plans over Christmas? Got any plans over the Christmas holidays? Anyway, I'm sure you get the idea. Using over is a great way to emphasize that you're interested in someone's plans throughout the holiday season, not just on a particular day. It's a helpful word to use when you're chatting with someone who might have multiple events, trips, or family gatherings planned over the holiday period. As we head toward Christmas, particularly around December, a lot of businesses slow down. This is partly because their customers and employees are away. This has a bit of a knock-on effect where trading with other businesses wind down because those businesses have also slowed their operations for the same reasons, people being away. The phrase knock-on effect refers to a situation where one event or action causes a series of other events or consequences to happen, often indirectly. It's similar to the idea of a domino effect, where knocking over one domino causes a chain reaction toppling the others down the line. In other words, a knock-on effect is the impact or result of something that may seem unrelated at first, but leads to further outcomes. For example, if a major factory shuts down, it might have a knock-on effect on local businesses that supply goods to the factory. They might lose income, lay off workers, and those workers will have less money to spend, affecting even more businesses in the area. Back to our original example, we were talking about the effect of one business deciding to reduce their commercial activity, having an effect on other businesses which rely on trade with the first business. Some businesses in the corporate sector and the trades shut down completely in what's called a Christmas shutdown. Employees are forced to take holidays. Christmas shutdowns typically last for about 2 weeks, from the week of Christmas through to New Year's. During this period, employees are often required to take annual leave or what's called forced leave because the business isn't operating. Since so many people are on holiday at the same time, there's just not enough work to keep everyone busy. These shutdowns are common in Australia and some parts of Europe, and they give people a chance to recharge before the new year begins. Other businesses may remain open at reduced hours because they don't expect as many customers over the Christmas period. Other businesses may remain open at reduced hours because they don't expect as many customers over the Christmas period. Service-based businesses which remain open over Christmas may be operating with minimal staff, what's called skeleton staff, to maintain a bare minimum standard of service to their customers. Often the business will notify customers that they are operating with reduced staff and that this may affect response times. However, not all businesses slow down. For some, like those in the retail, hospitality, and tourism sectors, the holiday season is their busiest time of year. People are off work and out shopping, dining, and traveling more, which leads to an increase in demand. Many companies hire Christmas casuals. These are temporary staff brought on specifically to help during this busy period. If you've ever worked in a store, restaurant, or hotel during the holidays, you know how fast-paced things can get. If you want to learn more about different types of work like casual or part-time jobs, make sure to listen to episode 7 of Everyday English where we explore work arrangements in more detail. Friends, let me know, do you celebrate Christmas where you're from? If so, is it a big holiday season? What do people do around the holidays? For many people, Christmas is all about spending time with family, and in Australia, the timing couldn't be more perfect. Christmas falls during the summer holidays, which means schools and universities are on break from late December through January. This gives parents a great opportunity to take time off work and make the most of the holiday season with their kids. Because it's summer in Australia, many families take advantage of the warm weather and head outdoors. A day at the beach is a classic Australian Christmas activity, but some families might go camping in national parks, have barbecues in their backyards, or plan longer trips to popular coastal destinations. If you're listening from the Northern Hemisphere, you might think it's strange to imagine Christmas in the summer, but I personally love it. The warm weather means we can get out in nature, sit by the beach, and do a lot more outdoors. Let me know if it's summer or winter at Christmas for you, and what you get up to. Aside from day trips, this time of year is also ideal for longer family vacations. With kids out of school and parents on holiday, many families seize the chance to visit well-known holiday spots like the Gold Coast in Queensland, the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, or Byron Bay in New South Wales. Queensland, Victoria, and New South Wales are all states in Australia. These places are famous for their stunning beaches, beautiful scenery, and relaxed atmosphere, making them perfect for a family getaway. Have you ever heard of or visited these places? Would you want to spend your Christmas holidays at the beach or somewhere out in nature? In a country as large as Australia, where families might be spread across different states or regions, Christmas is also a time for family reunions. It's common for people to travel long distances to visit relatives they don't often see, and the holidays are the perfect time to reconnect with family. Families will gather at a relative's house for a big Christmas celebration, sharing meals, exchanging gifts, and catching up. Does your family come together at Christmas, or do you prefer a quieter celebration? Christmas Day itself is usually reserved for close family. Families will often spend the day together enjoying traditional meals like roast turkey, ham, or seafood in Australia's case. Then Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, is another key part of the festive season. Boxing Day is a public holiday in countries like Australia, the UK, and Canada, and although it originally focused on charity, today it's better known for post-Christmas sales, sporting events, and spending more time with your extended family and friends. In Australia, Boxing Day is particularly famous for two major sporting events: the Boxing Day Test, which is cricket, and the Sydney to Hobart Yacht Race. The Boxing Day Test is a cricket match between Australia and an international team, drawing huge crowds of fans both at the stadium and watching from home. Meanwhile, the Sydney to Hobart Yacht Race starts from Sydney and has boats racing all the way to Hobart, Tasmania. Many Australians spend Boxing Day watching these events either live or on TV while relaxing with family. Do you have a special tradition for Boxing Day in your country? How do you spend the day after Christmas? Let me know in the comments below, friends. While many people spend Christmas with family, others use the holiday period as a chance to get away and travel. For some, Christmas is the perfect time to take a break from the busy holiday season and go on an adventure, whether it's within their own country or abroad. As well as the holiday destinations we mentioned earlier, camping is another popular activity during the holidays. Many Australians will pack up their tents or caravans and head to one of the country's national parks or camping grounds, enjoying the outdoors during the warm summer months. A caravan park is a designated area where people can park and stay in caravans, motorhomes, or sometimes tents. These parks are popular in places like Australia, the UK, and many other countries, offering affordable and flexible accommodation options for travellers, holidaymakers, or people on extended road trips. Australians often travel to nearby countries like Bali, Thailand, or New Zealand to take advantage of the holiday break and enjoy a change of scenery. Bali is particularly popular, offering tropical weather, beautiful beaches, and it's a relatively short flight from Australia. Some Australians travel to Europe or North America to experience a white Christmas. A white Christmas refers to the traditional image of Christmas where snow covers the ground and creates a festive winter wonderland. It's typically associated with places in the Northern Hemisphere where Christmas falls in the middle of winter. The idea of a white Christmas is iconic in pop culture. The weather during a white Christmas is cold, with light snow falling. It's a time for cozy indoor activities like sitting by the fire, sipping on hot chocolate, and watching the snow fall through frosted windows. Children might build snowmen, go sledding, or have snow fights. This snowy festive setting has been romanticized in a lot of holiday songs, movies, and stories, creating the sense of nostalgia and warmth associated with the Christmas season. Places like New York, London, or Switzerland see a white Christmas during the holiday season. Friends, I want to keep the conversation going. Let me know down below. What are you doing for the holidays? Do you celebrate Christmas where you're from? If so, what do people do around the holidays? Is it winter or summer at Christmas for you? Do you prefer a white Christmas or Christmas in the summer? I look forward to reading all your responses, and I'll catch you in the next episode.